Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. I'm still on. We are still on depression and elevation. On this video, I'll be working on depression on a different. You know, when you have something like this could be a height of a person, and this is going to be a pole. This is going to be a height. Somebody is observing something like this. Something is happening at this, and now that is the case we are working on here. I'll get a word problem, maybe one or two if possible, because there's no time. One should be enough. One will treat everything. That is what we are working on. Don't forget that here is angle of elevation, and here is what? Depression. And here also we have something related. This is going to be elevation and depression. Now that is what I'm working towards here. Now let me look for a problem that will really narrate the sketch. Now let's see. Look at this. Sorry for this pattern. Now permit me to write out this question. Okay, let's work on this question. I think it will really help us to figure out what we are looking for. Now, I have this problem here. A vertical mass is erected 4 meters away from a building, from the top of the building, and angle of elevation and depression of the top and foot of the mass are 60 and 65, 45 respectively, degrees centigrade respectively. Calculate the height of the mass. Distance between the top of the building and the top of the mass. Correct all answer to the nearest meter. Now, this is very, very simple. This is going to be the mass solution to this problem. Now, here will be mass. It's very tall. And this is going to be the mass. This is going to be the foot of mass. And this is going to be the top of mass. Now, a building will be somewhere here. This is going to be the building, and since it's building, they are 24 meters away from each other. 24 meters away from each other. Now, the first thing I think, the next thing is that I will have replicate of that line here. Okay. Now, observation going down. Now, it means here is the depression angle. Here will be depression angle, which is going to be what? 45 degrees. And here is elevation angle, which is going to be what? 60 degrees. Now, that's all that I need there. I think the question is partially solved. Here is 24 meters. Now, if I'm to find the distance, height of the mass, I'm looking for the height of the mass. Now, to get the height of the mass, I can turn this to 45 degrees. And something like that can replicate here, which is going to be 60 degrees. Now, I think it's partially solved. Now, if I have the height of the mass, I put big H, and the height of the man, the height of the building, I put small h. Now I can decide to say that my tan, now here is small h, here is everything is Okay, H1 and H2. I love to use that kind of things. Now it means from here to here is H1. From here to here is H1. From here to here is H2. Now it means I'll be talking about tan 60 degree equals to H2 divides 24. Now my H2 will be equals to 24 multiplied by tan 60. Tan 60 is always with 3. And with 3 multiplied by this, we're going to be 24 point what? 1.732. Okay, sorry. Which is going to be what? I will be H2 will be approximately equals to 24 point I'm not making, okay, 24 times this, it will be 41.57 meter. Now it means from here to here is going to be 41. Now the next thing I will do is that I will move on to this part, which I can say that my tan 45 degree, it will be equals to H1 divides 24. Now my H1, it will be equals to 24 multiplied by tan 45 degree, which will be 24 meter. Now my H1 is 24 because tan 45 is 1. Now since I know that, the next thing I will do is that I want to find my big H. My big H, which is going to be the height of the, from here to here is going to be the big H. Now it means I'll be having H1 plus H2. Now what's my H1? 24 plus 41.57. Now which I will be having 65.57 meter. Now what are we to nearest what? Nearest meter. It means it will be approximately equals to 66 meter. 66 meter. It means my big H, that is number 1. Okay, it means here is 66 meter. Now distance between the top of the building and the top of the what? Of the mass. It means you are looking for this place from here to here. That is what the question is asking us. Now if I call it M, I think I'll be able to say that okay, what can I do here? I will be able to match up with what I need. Okay, hope I'm not making a mistake. No. Okay, we'll be using that to run the youth stuff, which is going to be I'll be using this and this, which will be cos number 2, cos 60 degree. It will be equals to adjacent 24 all over what? All over m. My m cos 60 equals to 24. My m equals to 24 divide cos 60 degree. Now my m will be equals to, now if I should press calculator, I'll be having cos 60 to be 0.5 anyway, 0.5, which is I'll be having m equals to 48 meter. M equals to 40. It means from here is 48 meter. 48 meter. Now it means here is what? 48 meter. But I think I've shown all the cases on depression and elevation. Be expecting another series of videos on bearing and distance, which they are similar, but but let's see. By the end of those ones, also you'll be fine. Once again, thanks for watching.